nigga, the Mello took me. Nigga, I went to we went to a goddamn Ohio and shit.
Charges remain allegations at this stage. Once all individuals are secured, agents enter the rental home. The affidavit provides one of the clearest breakdowns of the scene investigators walked into, and the images included in the filing show why this case escalated instantly into a federal level.
Somebody watching him though, bro. Think about it. He just pulling the deal.
They ain't just pulling your hand, nigga. They watching you.
Somebody watching.
Then, nigga, you in a hot ass area, Forest Park.
Bro, you right up the street.
If you gonna do any, if
You better not do nothing over there.
the best place to do drugs and shit at, sell drugs and shit, is the cab county.
Yeah. But they ain't worried about you.
They ain't worried about you. Nigga, you gotta be driving in the Phantom for them to goddamn, like, they ain't, and then the best thing to do is walk.
Yeah, just walk. See them boys gone, bro.
Yeah, nigga.
They don't know too much.
Then, nigga, the whole world know who the fuck you is. Nigga, you future partner.
I ain't your brother.
Yeah, that's it. You
That's even
feel me?
worse.
Soon you sign a multi-million-dollar deal with all these folks, bro. I am not about to be sitting here still doing this.
Bro, you at the biggest show.
You at the big nigga, I'm with nigga everywhere Zach go, nigga, I'm right there. Nigga, you can't got that, nigga, everybody know your face.
Yeah. You can't, you own it, bro.
Yeah, that was shit crazy.
You got the good life everybody looking for.
But what? Niggas trying to get to that.
Yeah. Look at this shit right here. Shit, I got the whole pack. Boom. I got you right here next to me.
Yeah.
Boy, that y'all.
Oh yeah.
Zoom in. Shit crazy, man.
But what, me and Zaya had that shit in every one of our houses.
For real?
Yeah. I ain't playing with it, man. We had to make sure we had that.
Yeah. Shit crazy, bro. Them folks out though, bro. Them folks out. Well, you got locked up on goddamn Thanksgiving. What time this motherfucker is?
That nigga sick right now.
Oh yeah. Cause what's the name ain't about to? They said what's the name of verdict in it? They said Future gonna be a verdict in that motherfucker. He gonna have to test. He gonna have to not testify. He gonna have to say something.
Nah, he can't. It's best for him to say he gotta stay completely away from it. He can't even bond. If he do anything, what I'm saying is, if he do anything for him, he gotta he gotta get somebody else to do it. He can't do it. Like they can't see that he can't get no support. Future gotta stay far away from that shit. And he already know it. You can't call him on no phone. None of that. Don't even call. You can't even call him. Nigga, that's thick now.
Agents found something every federal prosecutor pays attention to. 2 cell phones intentionally damaged. One phone was shattered beyond normal wear. Another had signs of being crushed or slammed. This is extremely important.
Well, you got caught with fentanyl. You didn't get caught with no weed, nigga. You got caught with fentanyl. If he would have got caught with pounds of marijuana, bro, he could have bonded out on that shit the next day.
A panic response to the raid. The affidavit doesn't speculate. It simply documents
There you go.
the condition. The visual of
Hell no, not a no fentanyl.
paints a very clear picture for agents of what might have been happening before they entered the home.
Yo, what's up?
The affidavit breaks down the items found in the house in a way that federal prosecutors use to establish intent to distribute. Here's what was inside the Airbnb and why each item matters. Money counter indicates cash counting for bulk transactions. Food sealer machine used to vacuum seal narcotics, plastic wrap, and shrink materials. Packaging supplies, open kilo bricks, evidence of active processing. Stove with bricks sitting on top, drying, prepping, or dividing product boxes of cash. Proceeds from distribution, multiple phones, communication with suppliers and buyers, weapon under the bed, protection for product and money. To federal eyes, this isn't a debate. This isn't personal use.
Make sure y'all hit both of those links, man.
This is the layout of a mid to high level FET distribution setup. And according to the affidavit, the total weight of the drug evidence documented at the scene was a minimum of 17 kilograms. 21 kilograms is the upper estimate based on packaging and additional partially processed bricks. Either way, agents say the amount found could kill millions. Not a figure of speech, a literal calculation based on fent toxicity.
Bruh, you hear that shit? Nigga, they said the amount you got caught with, nigga, you killed millions. Boy, your ass is over with. Hey, man, that boy CJ Casino, shoo. It's over with for him, boy. See, CJ, that nigga CJ Casino. The reason why I say, hey, man, appreciate that money on. The reason why they gonna fry this nigga CJ Casino ass is because, y'all, nigga, your ass got caught with fentanyl. You didn't get caught with no damn weed, nigga. Your ass would have burned it out the next day. What you got caught with, my boy, it's better for you to get, I'd rather get caught with 100 bags of marijuana than to get caught with 100 bags of fentanyl. Nigga, they calling you a murderer. Nigga, you damn near a murderer, nigga. Nigga, motherfucker dying off of fentanyl, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is dying off the fentanyl, you know what I'm saying? They said the Percocets got the fentanyl in it now, you know what I'm saying? Even real Percocets certain got the fentanyl, you know what I'm saying? Some people can take the pill and they used to it, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody body different, but bro, they said with the amount this nigga got caught with can kill millions. That nigga crazy, boy. Future, if you trying to support your boy Casino, you can't pay for. They don't need to know you the one that paid for the lawyer. They don't need to know that. You need to send somebody, get somebody else the money to go up there and get that boy a lawyer, man. You know what I'm saying? That boy gonna need a lawyer. I don't think he gonna get no bond. Nigga, this is the biggest drug bust in goddamn history.
Secret Service labor OIG. This isn't just Atlanta police showing up. This is the federal government rolling out the biggest anti-cartel, anti-trafficking task force in U.S. history. In this case, the Airbnb raid is now one of the first public examples of that force in action. During the press conference, officials repeated one phrase: they cannot hide. That line was not random. That was strategic messaging straight from DOJ headquarters, meant to warn anyone in that pipeline. Casino is facing the federal charge of conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute fent, a charge that carries 10-year mandatory minimum up to life in prison.
God damn.
If enhanced under certain trafficking statutes, Diaz faces the same charge. But here's where the complaint gets even more intense. Prosecutors are requesting that Casino be held without bond citing.
Damn.
1.
I told y'all they ain't giving that nigga no bond.
They say Casino has access to large amounts of cash, a pattern of hiding assets, inconsistent statements about income too. His lifestyle doesn't match his claimed income. Casino allegedly told authorities he makes $2,166 a month as a studio manager. But prosecutors point out he recently lived in a $4 million home. He has 3 vehicles.
What exactly?
Mercedes and BMW.
Why is you nigga? You posted. You don't make these folks make these folks stupid, nigga. You ain't dropped that, nigga. You ain't dropped the album, and I don't know how long.
Not forthright about his finances.
Motherfuckers think motherfuckers slow. Like nigga, the feds is not slow.
Prosecutors
when them motherfuckers come in there, nigga, they know everything.
The affidavit never mentions Future. No prosecutor or agent has linked Future or Freebands to this case at all. However, the public storyline is unavoidable. Casino is not a distant cousin or a friend of a friend. He is Future's real brother and a visible figure in Freebands. News headlines are already attaching the name Future's brother to every update, and the hip-hop community is talking. But legally, Future has zero involvement, and the documents are clear on that. Still, the family tie makes this arrest one of the most high-profile fent cases Atlanta has seen in years.
I told you. You see how Future ain't got nothing to do with it.
Because of how perfectly it sits.
I'll tell you, Future made sure of that, but he ain't go. You better see them around each other.
Rentals. That combination
he can't be around that shit.
Privacy, speed, and the ability to disappear, which is exactly why federal agents say the Airbnb on Holly Circle was being used as a full-scale distribution hub. Inside, they found everything that signals active drug movement. Open bricks, packaging tools, boxes of cash, a gun under the bed, and destroyed phones that investigators believe
see, that's what I'm saying, man. If you ever get $1 million, y'all, people out there, if you ever get $1 million, do not show it on the damn internet.
This case is not finished. and federal
You
prosecutors
know what I'm
are
saying?
already
You
signaling
don't
more
show no
arrests to
money on
come.
no internet. The
Both
feds ain't
suspects,
stupid. They know
including
motherfuckers
FBG
out here
Casino,
fucked up.
Future's brother, are being held in federal custody with prosecutors pushing for no bond, citing unexplained assets, inconsistent income claims, and an attempted escape during the raid. Their next steps involve detention hearings, grand jury review, lab confirmations, and potentially expanded charges if investigators uncover more links behind the 17 kilos, the LV stamp brick, and the cash flow coming through the Airbnb. And while the affidavit makes it clear Future and Freebands have zero legal involvement, the cultural impact is unavoidable. A bust of this size, tied to someone this close to one of Atlanta's biggest stars, immediately becomes national news, raising questions in the hip-hop community and drawing heavy attention to fentanyl's growing presence in the South. So the story ends here for now. A late-night raid, a Freebands artist detained, a California courier in custody, and a Homeland Security Task Force warning that this takedown saved thousands of lives. But if history and federal patterns mean anything, this isn't the final chapter.
Imagine the DA in there talking about the nigga.
Unclaimed evidence.
Boy, the DA gonna make you sound like the damn gremlin, boy.
Investigators believe what happened inside that Forest Park Airbnb is only the beginning, and the next moves in this case could expose a network far bigger than anyone expected.
Yeah, y'all, ain't gonna lie. Listen, CJ Casino, I don't know, nigga, he gonna have to tell him somebody to get out of that motherfucker. Nigga, they said the amount that you got caught with, nigga, is enough to kill millions. Nigga, they gonna, boy, and then nigga Donald Trump just said he ain't playing with motherfuckers with that. That's what they going to war about right now. Yep. Oh shit, large fentanyl bust in Metro Atlanta. Boy, your ass gone. That nigga, that nigga gone, boy. Nigga, you is fried. That nigga fried. I'm sorry, but I don't even like to wish that on nobody. Nigga, you get out of jail on that, you told on somebody.
PRS deals appear for the holidays with SE Electrics for 20% off.
We're here to announce the creation and discuss some of the early successes of the Homeland Security Task Force, which is based here in Atlanta but covers all of Georgia. The Wilhelm HSTF was established pursuant to President Trump's Inauguration Day executive order protecting the American people against invasion. I would like to invite Special Agents in charge Brown and Schrank to speak about the organization and the objectives of the HSTF, and then U.S. Attorneys Keyes, Heap, and I will each talk about a few of the cases that are underway in our respective districts, each involving significant seizures, some of the fruits of which are displayed.
Damn, bro, I feel sorry for that nigga, boy.
The agency collaboration and
They can damn get that damn nigga get you that nigga. They damn nigga give you a nigga. If you got caught with all that fentanyl, nigga, you the plug. Yeah, nigga, you the plug in Atlanta.
With that, I ask FBI Special Agent Charles Brown to introduce the HSTF.
Good afternoon. Thank you for being here. I'm Paul Brown, Special Agent in charge of the FBI. FBI Atlanta is proud to announce the establishment of Atlanta's Homeland Security Task Force. The objective of the Homeland Security Task Force is to eliminate the presence of cartels, foreign gangs, and transnational criminal enterprises from the United States. This is not business as usual. It will allow us to extend our reach, share intelligence in real time, and target threats at every level. The Homeland Security Task Force represent the power of partnerships at the federal, state, and local level. It brings those resources to address threats more effectively than any can alone. This brings a whole of government approach to protecting our communities. The Homeland Security Task Force will absorb key components of the Organized Crime Drug Enforcement Task Force, which has now been retired.
Becoming somebody's girlfriend in prison?
Crime Drug Enforcement
Let's get
Task
into
Force,
this.
the strike forces infrastructure, partnerships, and funding. The Homeland Security Task Force model will provide coordinated coverage across the nation with the task force in every state and Puerto Rico. These task forces will leverage the resources of the United States intelligence community to enhance our investigations, The cartels and transnational criminal organizations have enabled violence to intrude in our communities by flooding them with violence and drugs. As I've said to you before, every Georgian deserves to feel safe in their homes and their community. The establishment of the Homeland Security Task Force is a key step to ensuring that this occurs. Within only a short time, the task force is already making an impact, and you'll hear about that from the United States attorneys shortly. I'll now be followed by Homeland Security Investigations Special Agent in Charge, Steve Trent.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today as we announce the launch of the Homeland Security Task Force Network here in Atlanta, a city that is known for being central to our mission in protecting communities and the dangers posed by criminal cartels, foreign gangs, and transnational criminal organizations. Before I begin, I'd like to take a moment to thank the leaders from our partner agencies who are here with us today. FBI Special Agent in Charge, Paul Brown, DEA, Atlanta, ASAC, Mike Connolly, Clayton County Police Chief Kevin Roberts, the U.S. Attorneys, Keys, Keep, and Hertzberg, and others. Your collaboration and commitments to the Homeland Security Task Force are the backbone of this initiative, and we are grateful for your dedication to protecting the people of Atlanta and beyond. My name is Stephen Schrank, and I am the Special Agent in charge of Homeland Security Investigations here for the state of Georgia. It is an honor to stand before you today representing the dedicated men and women of Homeland Security Investigations and our partners. The HSTF that we are here to talk about today is built on collaboration, and partnership, and bringing together federal, state, and local resources to dismantle public safety threats and eliminate the presence of criminal organizations that threaten our state and neighborhoods. This is about protecting lives and ensuring that families in Atlanta and across the region live without fear from criminal organizations. Atlanta has been designated as a core city within the HSTF network. The core city serves as the central hub for operations, for intelligence sharing, and coordination with enhanced resources and personnel to lead the fight against transnational organizations. Atlanta's strategic location and diverse community make it a critical focal point of these threats and our responsibility for protection. HSTF really represents a new era in Homeland Security. By integrating personnel, resources, and intelligence, we are creating a unified system to disrupt and dismantle organizations involved in human trafficking, drug smuggling, weapons trafficking, and financial crimes. This approach ensures that law enforcement agencies work together seamlessly. The success of HSTF depends on the strength of its partnerships. Participants in the Atlanta HSTF include Homeland Security Investigations, the FBI, U.S. Customs and Border Protection, the Drug Enforcement Administration, Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives, Internal Revenue Service, Criminal Investigations, and U.S. Marshals Service, just to list federal agencies on top of many state and local law enforcement agencies that are vital partners. Together, we are combining expertise, resources, and intelligence to protect our communities. But this success depends more than just on operations. It depends on trust. Trust between agencies, trust with our partners, and trust within our communities that we serve. The HSTF is committed to accountability and transparency, working hand in hand with local law enforcement, community leaders, and residents, the people that work here to protect. But this isn't just about responding to crime, it's about preventing it. Together, we are taking the fight to these criminal organizations and ensuring they can no longer harm our communities. By sharing intelligence, analyzing data, and enhancing collaboration, we will stop these criminal networks before they can cause harm, before kids are exposed to drugs,
Businessman.
prevent tragic overdoses, where innocent victims fall victim to gun violence. The rollout of the HSTF in Atlanta is a major step forward in our fight against transnational organized crime. The HSTF is not just a task force. It is a commitment to the people of Atlanta and beyond that we will protect their families, their neighborhoods, and their families. Thank you all for your support and collaboration, and we look forward to working with this team at this critical time.
I am a man and I am a Bible. Only for my kids.
Good afternoon. I'm Will Keys, the United States Attorney for the Middle District of Georgia. When I speak with the public, they're often surprised to learn that the communities in the Middle District of Georgia, like Thomasville, Albany, Columbus, Valdosta, Macon, and Athens, the drugs that show up on the streets there are coming from the cartel. It's coming from these organizations. And that's the power, that's the flow of drugs that we're talking about. It's coming from the cartel, these organizations. It's coming from a source, coming into the country, and distributed on a local level in these communities, like Athens, like Macon, in the Middle District of Georgia, hitting the street, and then being distributed by gangs and local distributors. And that flow of drugs, that's not an opinion, that's a fact. That you can trace the pattern, and that's how drugs flow through our community. And so these drugs like fentanyl, heroin, cocaine, they poison our community, but they have second-order effects and spillover effects, like addiction, like overdose, like violent crime in our community. And the individuals who profit the most from that distribution are often not in our country, and they're profiting, making the most money out of it. That's the problem. And so we're here together to talk about the solution, which is what you just heard from FBI and HSI about, which is Homeland Security Task Forces. And what we're talking about that is that it's a joint effort, federal, state, local, multi-agency. As you know, there's no jurisdiction, there's no boundary.
Nah, bro, that shit fucked, but that shit fucked up.
And that's why we're all here together. And that's why we'll work across borders, outside the United States, across districts.
Shit fucked up, boy. This is the biggest case. This is the biggest drug, bro. This shit about to be bad.
When necessary, we'll extradite those individuals.
Yeah, I love shit like this. Nigga, I done been locked up with the motherfucker that get caught with. Nigga, it was best for him to get caught with cocaine, nigga, then fentanyl. Nigga, it's over with. Nigga, you damn near a murderer.
4:30 in the morning, surrounded by.
You know how many people out here been dying because they got damn. You know how many people out here been dying because they might get pills and it's straight fentanyl.
Several hundred law enforcement officers very early prepared to go out and execute search warrants in order to bring individuals to justice. These drugs that this organization was responsible for pushing, like cocaine and fentanyl, they were operating across boundaries, just like I talked about, and ultimately, 17 individuals were charged, 26 kilograms of cocaine.
Oh my God, bro, this shit, bro. Now I bet you one of them niggas gonna tell. You heard how many it was? 17 people got caught. Now watch, somebody gonna say something. Somebody gonna say something.
Bravery and professionalism of agents and law enforcement officers bringing these individuals to justice. And I'll give you one more specific example. When one SWAT team went to make a safe arrest of one individual, on his phone, he messaged his source of supply in Mexico.
Bro, I be knowing, bro.
And said, turn the truck around. Right as the SWAT team.
I done been in this. I ain't never been in no situation like that. But I done been in.
Business is not welcome here.
Huh? Boy, that shit on the YSL, Rico. Nigga, that shitting on. That shitting on that.
Bring you in, you'll be prosecuted, and all of us will work together.
That nigga ain't gonna. That nigga might not fool. He can get the death penalty. No, they didn't get the death penalty for that shit, bro. That's fentanyl. You don't remember in the beginning of the year, before Donald Trump was getting elected, he was like, that's the main thing he's focused on, is fentanyl.
All along the coast. I'm going to piggyback and say that the only way we get to be able to prosecute successfully cases is to work with all.
Hold on, I gotta put this shit on. I gotta put my shit on mute real quick.
Our local what we see. We cannot do it without our.
Well, this man said he made $260,000 money. Ain't nobody making money like that.
Shit, with that damn fit
I would
now.
have said my ass down.
Nigga, that damn fit now. Yeah. But some people, that's why I asked you. I said, how much money is enough money? Think that, how much money is
Enough
enough?
money is when you know you can pay your bills comfortably and still have
No, answer the question. How much money?
When you can pay all your bills comfortably and still save. That's enough money.
But I'm asking you though. How much
You want to know a
amount?
specific amount.
amount. We already know, you already said no to one amount, so I know that ain't enough. So how much money is enough? Some people fool get addicted to the money.
They get that's they chase.
It's a drug. It's a drug.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Drug dealers and the users are the same.
I know
Yo,
they get to the money.
There you go.
This all comes from operation that occurred last Friday.
That's crazy.
There you go, bro. So it's like niggas be chasing something that's really not that deep. You know what I'm saying?
It's really definitely not that damn deep. Shit.
Like nigga, you were making nigga, you were Future. You feel me, nigga? It ain't nothing you can't buy. What more do you need?
And you can buy it, nigga. You don't need nothing else, bro. He just got addicted to it. That's
Yeah, he got addicted to that shit. Like nigga, you could have right. Nigga, they said that they were trying to see how much money. They said the money that you showing, the money that you was showing didn't add up to the money that you said you was making. You said you a studio manager.
Yeah.
You know
but
what
you showing all this goddamn money.
You showing all this goddamn money. You driving in Rolls Royces and all that shit. Hell no, nigga. You should have been. You could have been dropping an album. You could have been dropping an album, got you a deal. Now them folks ain't looking at your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Them folks ain't looking at your ass.
He got too addicted, goddamn.
Yeah. Future, he tied into millionaires and shit. He ain't gotta get touched. They ain't gonna touch him. You? Shit, nigga, you ain't signed, nigga. Shit.
Or if I can get my goddamn plug-in on this bitch that I want, it's a wrap, bro. I got everything right here.
Yeah.
I got everything I need. I got my whole studio thing right here.
Connection to California is significant because we know, as
Pro Tools,
mentioned
right?
earlier, the Mexican drug cartels.
Well, you can't get. It don't get no bigger than that, bro.
Shit, they don't get no bigger than that. Nigga, we was record with less than that.
Here, the work of the HSTF in just a single night.
All I gotta do is get my speakers and shit.
Another thing is, but I hate recording with motherfuckers that move to. I think I got that shit from recording with you. If I go in the studio and a nigga acting like he don't know what he doing, I ain't gonna want to record.
You like, nah, this take
Yeah,
too long.
like
You like,
hell no, like,
I just want to go do a rap, guy.
yeah, like nigga don't want to goddamn. If it take too long, hell no.
Yeah.
Of many successes of the HSTF here in
See, look, boom. There you
Some
go.
of you may recall that Special Agent Brown and I stood here not long ago to announce the HSTF's record
Nigga, little Pro Tools right here. Boom.
of nearly 100 kilograms of fentanyl.
I ain't got nothing in there right now, but shit, man, this shit here.
Cocaine,
Hey, we might get a song in for we might get a song in for the hell of it.
Man, I ain't about to record now. I'm just showing you that this bitch here, like, nigga, I got this deal right here. I ain't about to do nothing because the shit that I got is really, it ain't nothing.
You done got used to it. You know, the nigga done got used to goddamn recording with Beyonce, goddamn engineer. Nigga done got spoiled. Nigga. I knew that was gonna happen to you though.
Nah, it just,
It's something about the
you can't,
mics.
nah, it's just something, you can't record and like, hear that reverb, you can't record, you can't do nothing with that.
is that fentanyl is commonly
So I'm just being patient, bro. I'm being patient till I get my stuff. You know, I don't need everything. I just need, you know what I'm saying? What I need. Like, I don't need everything.
Percocet, Adderall, oxycodone, or
So
other
shit, it's gonna come. Gotta just be patient. It's gonna come. Everything coming together.
1 kilogram of fentanyl.
Real first.
Get another warning for you.
Shit, I could be down here, right? They could use it and the mic could be upstairs.
Almost
Yeah.
drug.
That hard.
Or the mic could be over there, over there, that thing over there.
I want to see you still know how to make beats.
More strong.
Oh, hey. I just need my plug. When I get my plug-ins, I got my hard drive. Put my hard drive on here, where that shit going. I already got the beats and the claps and the snare. I got all that already. I ain't worried about that. I'm just waiting up. I need my sounds right here. When I get my sounds over there,
Yeah, I want to
maybe like 10, 12 beats.
I want to be listening to them all.
And
I was talking one thing that said you forgot that beats.
I put
He like, bro, I know y'all over there working on something. Y'all two over there working on something. Not Mel on the he like, bro, y'all over there working on something.
We just chilling.
I said, nah, we just chilling. It's gonna take it. I said, it's really gonna be by next year. But the end of this year, You know what I'm saying? I said, Zach helping me with my selling my car and shit. So I for sure would at least give motherfuckers a video. Right. I'm not trying to spend no more than $200.
Right.
You feel me? That's my brother, nigga, 200. Goddamn, Few hooked me up with his cameraman. He charged $150 if you pull up on him, and he get the what's name. But I rather just pay him $170. I might well pay him $175 just to pull up on your ass.
Oh yeah.
I'm at like goddamn 13. I'm almost like 14. I'm almost at like 14K subscribers.
Yeah. I got my video editing shit right here. That's the software right here. Video editing. I got my mixtape cover shit right here. Video editing, music recording, DJ shit, more video editing shit. FL Studio for making beats. That's Logic. You can record it Logic too. And then I got my figuring out what the beat is and all that. That's all you need.
Yeah.
These right here, bro. You can do a lot with them programs. You gotta know what you're doing.
Sure, like calling the ASAC with DEA.
You run the whole country on this shit.
Exact where we stand. We're towards the top as far as fentanyl goes. Atlanta, Georgia stands as a trafficking hub, so things coming from the southwest border.
Yo, that's the first thing I'm doing. Goddamn, put that shit in my BCU account. This how the card look.
Yeah.
I don't know if I showed you,
Correct.
but this what I got from working with Target.
Oh shit. Ain't Target credit yet.
Yeah, Target credit. So when I get that,
Damn,
first.
Target got their own motherfucking credit.
Yeah, so when I get that money, put that money right there, and goddamn,
Let it sit there.
yeah, there you go.
That's smart.
My partner was like, my partner Trey was like, bro, you get a couple of thousand, you put that shit on there for them folks probably give you a loan or something.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to put that shit together. I ain't really like, only thing about it, they not in VCU, they not in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? They a big ass bank, but they not in Georgia.
Yeah, they somewhere else.
And I had one, I had a bank account with fucking Navy Federal.
Yeah.
Fucked around and borrowed. I had borrowed, staying with Zayas, I had fucked around and borrowed. I paid my $1,000 back. I paid that shit back, but I fucked around and borrowed that shit back to help her ass, and I was like, never did that shit. Cause I really was doing it just in case if I leave your ass.
I still, yo.
There you go, you know what I'm saying? I got my car, I got that, you know what I'm saying? But shit, trying to be a goddamn good nigga.
That shit crazy.
That's why my goddamn that nigga told me, he said, look, bro, ain't no reward for being a real nigga.
But he ain't lying.
Especially when it comes to these females, he said, when it comes to these females, you gotta be thinking about now. You gotta think about the shit you see coming, and you gotta watch her ass because that's gonna keep you moved. That's gonna keep you. He gave me a lot of little game now.
He ain't lied though. He kept it real with you.
He gave me some game.
We're talking fentanyl. He said 17 people are charged. And one of the key messages that the special agent charge related is just this idea of turn the truck around, turn the drug.
All right, y'all, I'll be back, goddamn. I want to have a real conversation.